CSAC partner of ours. He's with our school every single month, giving us advice on what we can do with our boys and girls. He is an excellent speaker. He also runs Anta Fitness and Self-Defense, and we are very proud to have him give us our message this morning. Mr. Anta.
Good morning, everyone. How's everybody feeling? Oh my God, good. Today is an excellent, special day for everybody here. We live in the greatest country in the world. You come to the best school and you have the best teachers. So, when I ask my students, how's everybody doing or how you feeling, we answer great. But what I want to do right now is, I want to see who's got energy here. First, I want this side over here. Loud and powerful. We're going to do a little competition. On this side, how's everybody feeling today? Good. How about great? How's everybody feeling today? Awesome. Parents, you need to help them. On this side, how's everybody feeling? That's what I want to hear. But let me put my notes here. If not, I'll be speaking here all day. First, I want to congratulate all the boys and girls here at Dr. Rolando Espinosa. It's an honor to have been invited here to be a speaker of these bright young boys and girls. Today's graduates are tomorrow's leaders. You are the future doctors, scientists, school teachers, giving us a bigger and brighter future. So I want to hear you guys give yourself some loud energy. Let me hear it loud for yourself. Clap. Loud energy. That's energy. You guys are awesome. And for those of you who don't know me, as Ms. Van Gates said, I'm Mr. Julio Anta. I'm the owner of Anta's Fitness and Self-Defense here in Doral. And some of my students, I see some of my students here, some of them that train directly at our studio, and some that train at DRE with my son, Julio. Okay, so, yet, being a martial arts and fitness instructor, when people ask me, what do I do for a living? You might wonder what my answer is. Martial arts, fitness? No, what I answer is, I change lives. By teaching respect, discipline, and loyalty, and getting kids fit, and teaching them confidence through Kung Fu and fitness. Just like your school teachers here today, in this room. To me, the true heroes are these school teachers here. They're guiding your children to become successful children, teenagers, and later adults. My heroes are the school teachers, the martial arts instructors, and our military, not the movie star and the athlete. We're all blessed. This is something really important that I'm going to say from the bottom of my heart, from myself and my family. We are all blessed with such a great principal as Ms. Van Gates. Okay, it is said that there are two types of leaders in the world. There are the dictators, and we don't have to mention, a lot of us here came from countries with dictators. And there are leaders like Mother Teresa and Gandhi. And those type of leaders people follow because of their attitude, because people love them. And one of the things that I've noticed, my wife and I commented the first time we met Miss Van Gates, and everybody here's got to agree with me. She's got the warmest smile. You know, I believe that you have to be around successful people and not around negative people. Man, the day that I feel depressed, I'm going to call her and say, Miss Van Gates, how are you doing? Because that smile is always there. And she has an incredibly hard job. You guys, I can't even imagine. She has good days and bad days, I'm sure. But every time I've seen her, is that warm smile. So I want to thank you guys. I'm going to thank Ms. Van Gates, and I want you guys to understand that you're blessed to have this principle. We have taught in just about every elementary school in the Doral area. And I can honestly say that you guys, and if you've had your kids in other schools, you know the principal you have. So I want everybody to give her a hand right now for being such an awesome principal. And remember to count your blessings for the leadership team that you have here and the teachers that you have. Now, I've accomplished a lot of things in my life. I was a correction officer working in a prison. I was a sergeant in the Marine Corps. I was a competitive bodybuilder, and today I'm a martial arts and fitness instructor. Yet, working with young children like this and influence their lives as a martial arts and fitness instructor is the most rewarding thing that I've done. Working at a prison, I used to wonder what I could do to help influence a child so they would not end up in prison. And today I can tell you that that's what I really enjoy, children this age. And doing an awesome job as the teachers you have working for them, because they can change lives. I love this age group. My best black belts started at this age. I can remember when my boys who are 20 and 15, and as I said, my oldest one teaches here, martial arts, were in this magical age. Enjoy it, parents, and cherish it, because it does fly, and they'll be teenagers and adults in no time. I really enjoyed watching the way you guys, the parents, are waving at them, smiling at them. Try doing that when they're in middle school. So enjoy it now. I also want to tell you a short story. I also remember reading on the wall in Disney World. That's one of the first times I went with my oldest son. A quote by Walt Disney. And he said, and this is paraphrased, "America's greatest national treasure are our children." Keep that in mind. Now, give me 1 second. There it is. I jumped down. This is the story I wanted to tell you. I remember when my son, John Paul, my 15-year-old today, was 5 years old. He was in kindergarten. And it was Father's Day, and we were in church. And they were supposed to write a Father's Day card. And it was funny because when my son writes his Father's Day card, the kid's minister had to come up and explain it, because when they asked my son in the card to write, "What does your dad do for a living?" Can you believe he said I was unemployed? And the reason he said I was unemployed is because he said that what I did for a living was play kung fu and exercise all day. So at that age, they say the funniest things, but honestly, he was right. Like the school teachers you have there, when you have a job like I have and they have, that you would do it free, that means you're not working. And that means you're really enjoying it. And that's what I'm hoping for your children, that one day they can wake up in the morning and say, "I don't work, because what I do I enjoy so much." And through education and the leadership of the school teachers you have here, and yourself, helping them and pushing them, they can do that. Students, to achieve greatness, you must continue to study hard, listen to your teachers and your parents, and never give up. Never, never give up. It doesn't matter how many times you fail, as long as you never give up. Because one thing we always say in our school is that winners never quit, quitters never win. Anything you do in life, whether you play baseball, soccer, martial arts, never give up. Reach the top. In school, always achieve to get the highest grades, and never give up. If you're getting B's, go for A's. If you're getting C's, go for A's and B's. And if you fail, don't worry. Because remember what I said, winners never quit and quitters never win. Now, the last thing I want to tell you guys is, you guys are all welcome. If you haven't seen the Karate Kid movie, take your children to see it. My wife and some of my students saw it already, and all the great things the teachers here are trying to teach you, they're going to reinforce there. But tonight, we're having a Karate Kid and end the school year party, and even if you're not one of our students, everybody's invited to come in at 5 o'clock at our studio. And the last thing I want to leave you guys with is, remember, parents, these kids are tomorrow's leader. They're our treasures. Congratulations to all of you, and God bless you all.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Anta.